Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? This is Larry Jones. If you're new to the page, please go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. I've been traveling for the last 6 hours and just couldn't leave you guys hanging on this Shiba Inu. Listen, it's let's talk about the totality of what's going on. I've talked about it yesterday and the day before, and it encompasses everything that I'm about to say, which is, you guys knew that there was a discrepancy in coin market cap about the circulating supply, and it was different from what Shiba Inu said it was. So anyway, so far, I don't think it's over, but they're saying that is more coin out there circulating than was previously reported. What does that mean, Larry? That means that the more coins there are out there, that means that the existing shares out there are diluted in value, right? So people don't like that. You know, companies do that sometimes to raise money, and so it causes the existing shares to go through a dilution. I don't think it's the end all. I don't think it's the 100% correct answer. And then you got a one whale that moved his money. I think it was $5.7 billion to, he turned $8,000 into $5.7 billion, and he moved it to 4 different wallets. Okay, I don't have my numbers in front of me. I'm just talking to you guys. You can go to yesterday's video. I gave the exact amount, but he moved it to 4 wallets. Okay. Now, you have another whale that did some selling, all right? Now, it may be the same whale, we don't know. But if you had, 4.7 billion dollars, you know, like I stated on yesterday, you do not keep it all in one place. So one person transferring, $4.7 billion that he got from $8,000, transfer it into 4 wallets is what I would do. And that's what wealthy people do, for those of you that don't know. So to me personally, that's zero concern, okay? But now a whale has started doing some selling, right? But now they're losing money because they're selling at a lower rate. But I would tell you personally that I would prefer for less whales to own it and for more of retail investors to own it. And then you have, I stated this Monday, I think Monday or Tuesday, and, people didn't like it, but I have to tell you guys the truth. You got 10 whales controlling over 70% of the circulating supply because they bought big sums of it, okay? And so that's one of the things we don't want. But one of the things I do like, so I want to get the negative out of the way. So you guys have to invest with that in mind, okay? But one of the things I do like, and that I'm seeing as I speak right now, I'm not going to pull the camera up because I'm shooting this on my phone. You remember yesterday I said I would start buying it at the 40, I'm gonna just call it quad 050, and that's exactly where it is at the time of this video. Now it did dip down rather low, like to 4845, which was really scary while I was traveling. And now here it is at the 50. We need to hold that line. We really do need to hold that line, because the next level of support underneath that, it's not good people. I mean, it could go down to the 20s. I gotta tell you guys the truth. That's what we don't want. But I see a lot of volume trading, which means that I see a lot of retail investors actually buying, and that's a good thing. So there's a lot of dip buying going on right now. So that's a good thing. So right now we have a situation where the bears are fighting the bulls, okay? And to be honest with you, the best thing that could happen is the whales don't just dump all at once. They just start slowly selling And then the retail investors, you and I, start buying. And so we shift that control from the 10% to us. It's just like the wealth I always talk about. Over 50% of the wealth is owned by 1% of Americans. And we don't want that small a portion of people controlling that much of the wealth. Same thing with the SHIB Inu, okay? We don't want that. So we need that transfer over. And as long as people keep buying, like I see signs right now as I'm looking, I see signs that the retail investors are buying. And so we have to monitor this day by day. No one has a magic wand, right? And so I always tell you guys, when I do talk about profit taking, some of the die on the hill, I'm going to hold a SHIB until the moon turns green. You gotta keep this in mind, all right? For those of you that when we went up 150%, I was up 100 and as high as 180% I was up. Then I took half out, okay? Some of you did some proper profit taking. And see, this is the reason why. Because eventually you're playing with the house's money. And so, yeah, you don't want to lose that either, but it's also nice to know that you're not losing any of your initial investment. All right, good people? I always say this. We're going to load up the boat. Loading up the boat is one thing, but we want a balanced boat. I'm going to say that until like we don't want to just load the boat. We want to balance the boat, okay? Because if the boat is not balanced, it's going to tip over, right? And so my crypto in my Coinbase is balanced, because if you really look, the whole market is kind of doing a little odd thing. Both markets are, but it's kind of doing a little weird thing here in the crypto. And but SHIB is down the most from my watch list, okay? And so, but even said that, my entire portfolio is not down that much. It's really not down much at all. And that's because I have my money diversified into some of the more stable coins. I'm going to keep saying this. I want you guys to get it. If you have Shiba Inu and you don't have any Bitcoin and you don't have any Ethereum, Solano, Tezos, those minor coins, but you still should have some of the big two. Everybody should have some Ethereum. Everybody should have some Bitcoin, okay? And if you got all of your money into SHIB, that's not good. I know you guys that are SHIB only don't want to hear that, but I got to tell you guys the truth. So when this happens, it only affects a small part of your portfolio. So Larry, what are you feeling about this right now? I'm feeling like I'll be honest with you guys. I know a lot of people are selling and they're panic selling and say, "Hey, I'd rather sell here if it keeps falling." Hey, I'm in long on this one. I haven't sold one dime. As a matter of fact, I haven't sold one SHIB. As a matter of fact, I'm actually looking to buy more because SHIB is going to have some utility, that Doge didn't have. And I just believe over a period of time, you have people that are offering platforms that are offering SHIB that are up 30%, meaning trading platforms, okay? And I forgot the name of it. One of them, they're talking about it, like they're up 30%. And I just keep in mind that the amount of money that other platforms or wallets that are selling Doge, they're missing out on the transaction fees, and that's how they make their money. Again, Robinhood is down greatly after their earnings report. They're down greatly from revenue. Their revenue is down. It tanked. Now, they need a savior, meaning they need somebody to save their company. And to be honest with you, they are losing a ton of money by not offering Shiba Inu. Now, even if Robinhood doesn't take it up, I just believe over time Shiba Inu will grow in value and it will come back up. That's what I believe. Remember, anything I say is not a sign for you or a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell a stock. You got to do your own research. But me personally, I'm holding. Please leave me a comment and tell me what you're doing. I apologize for being unshaven and all rough looking, but I just had to, I can't leave you guys hanging. I'm going to be monitoring this, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you're going to do. Hey, and I'm going to say this again. It doesn't matter if you download the links from my page or anybody else's page. But if you downloading Webull, which is where I do my swing trading, and if you're downloading Coinbase, is where I do my holding, if you're downloading it when it's high or when it's running up to a 88, meaning Shiba, then you really should be downloading it now and getting ready to buy some of these dips. Because if you bought it above 50, if you bought it at 70 or 80, if you bought in that range, then you really should be thinking, hey, next time I'm not going to buy up there. I'm going to wait for something like this to happen and then buy. So I'm not going anywhere with mine. I'm not telling you guys what to do. You got to make your own minds up. I think that at the end of the day, I'm gonna run the risk. Remember, this coin is not based on value. It's just like AMC. It's not based on evaluation, what the coin should be worth and all of that, but it is a speculative play. And you don't have all of your money in a speculative play, but it's a gamble I'm willing to go on. Now there's investing, there's gambling. Me, Cardano, Ethereum, those are investment. These are swing trades to me, but these are long swing trades. So now I'm gonna hold them for a while. I don't care. I'm looking to hold my swing trade until next year because I believe that's when Robinhood will list it. All right, good people, I'm gonna leave it right there. I got both links below. Deposit $100 into both. Download them now and just deposit $100 into both. Let that money clear. So if you see a sign that Shiba Inu is about to turn around and start running back up, you won't have to wait 5 days for your money to clear. All right, I got links for both below. Love you guys. We'll keep you posted, and leave me a comment and tell me what you're gonna do. All right, peace.